Hey guys, so I'm a little earlier than planned, about an hour actually, but I just wanted to get this on here so that, I could get on with the rest of my evening. So I wanted to do a quick little makeup tutorial using only our Younique stuff and so that you could get ready real quick and run out the door. Like I could have done this morning had I not hit the snooze button about 18 times. So I've already primed my face with the Younique primer. So I'm going to go right in with the Touch Mineral Foundation in Organza because I'm very pale. And I'm going to put that on my face. What I'm going to do is kind of drip it a little bit. I know that sounds really weird, but I find that applying this with a beauty blender works best. The only problem with these little blenders, if you get a color like this one, which is a creamy white color, it unfortunately stains. But hey, they all do that, so such is life when it comes to wanting to wear some makeup. So I'm just going to quickly put this all over my face and move in because I have a mirror, but this will work for now. I always bring it down my neck so that the colors match. And stuff. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and let this kind of drip here in a couple of spots. And then blend it in. It's not telling me who's viewing. Whoever's viewing, hi. How's it going? How are things? I'm just doing a quick get ready. I promise it truly is a quick one because I really want to show you guys all how easy it can be to do this. So I'm going to cap my foundation and move that over here and grab a little mirror so I can see if I have any blank spots. My face is incredibly red today, or it was anyways, prior to putting foundation on. I don't know what my issue is. I've had some breakouts around my nose too. So now, everybody does their makeup differently. I've said this 1,000 times. I like to go in with my eyeshadow before I do any concealer. So the eyeshadow that I'm going to use is one of the things that came in our August Kudos. This is Cherished. This is a cream shadow. It's metallic. It's very, very, very pretty. This is what she looks like. She's gorgeous. And I'm going to use the Younique flat cream shadow brush, but I promise any flat brush will do. You can either keep it dry, which I'm gonna do, or you can go ahead and wet it just a little bit with like a setting spray or the rose water that we have. Any of those things will do. You don't want to douse your brushes because then it's not going to work for you. So I'm going to grab some of the product on this brush. I have a little more than I want. Again, as I always say, you can add more. You can never add less. So I'm just going to go ahead and start packing that in down on my lower lid here. And I'm going to gently blend that up and out. Just like this. Like I said, we're trying to run out the door. We got stuff to do, but we also want to have a little bit of makeup on our face. So, and you can do this with any shadow, any color. I'm just purposely using these because these are new and some of these will be available to purchase September 1st. So again, I'm starting at the bottom part of my lid and gently brushing up and out. You can use multiple shades just like you would with any other eyeshadow. Cream shadows work great with our powder shadows, which I think is spectacular. So, like I said, I'm just throwing on the one color real quick because we're doing a quick little deal here. And I'm going to add my concealer on. So let me close this. I kind of want to time this in a way, see how fast I can do this. So we've got our eyes on. I can't really see. This is bleached out light. I need to get a new light. So I'm going to take my, you know what, we're just going to use this one because I think it'll stay open. Hallelujah. Okay, so I'm going to take my concealer, which I have in Scarlet. It's the lightest shade because my foundation is the second to the lightest shade. And I'm just going to put a little bit, just the smallest smidgen, on the blending tool. And I'm going to apply this to my under eye. Okay. And blend it down. And make really goofy faces at you. I forgot my mascara, guys. I knew I was going to forget something in my bag because I was trying to do this real quick. I'll put it on for the final picture. I will. So I'm going to use a little bit more concealer, just a smidge. And go under the other eye to hide any darkness and imperfections that I may have made with my eyeshadow, which, you know, I go heavy-handed on my eyeshadow. We've talked about this before. This is a really cute mirror, except it still has, it has the plastic thing on it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. I'm also taking some up into my forehead and down here onto my chin to add some natural highlight. And now let me grab the Sculpting Trio that we have because I can't tell if I made a mess. I didn't. It's not terrible. Go me. Because I can't really see the screen. So now I'm going to go into the Sculpting Trio real quick. You don't have to do this if you're really in a hurry. You can just throw some blush on and go. But I am going to contour just a little bit. And you can always use this blending tool. These are awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and where I had the concealer, I'm just going to dab that in. This is a cream contour. And I'm going to go along my natural cheekbone here. Drag it down. And blend up and out. Okay, up and out. You can probably hear it. Up and out, just like that. And again, on the other side. Up and out. So you can see that it's kind of chiseled out a little bit of my face. This is acting a little bit more like a bronzer also. So you, where you've put your highlighter, where you've put your concealer, you can go ahead and contour those areas. You can do your nose, your chin if you'd like. I always like to do my chin to kind of hide a little bit of that, you know, the magic of makeup on camera. So there's that. And then I'm going to go into this creamy highlight, which is this one here, with the other side of the blender. And I'm going to grab up some of that. And I'm going to tap that onto the high points of my cheeks and kind of up and around. Because like I said, we want this to be fast. Make sure I get it good. High points of the cheeks and around, kind of like in a crescent shape. I've always talked about this. And up the nose, not up the nose, that's kind of funny. The bridge of the nose and a little bit on a cupid's bow if you'd like. And then that's it for that part. Now we're going to go right into the blush, which I'm going to grab my blush brush for. And I'm using, this is the other part, I'm using all three pieces of the Kudos. This is the metallic shiny blusher that came with it. I am obsessed with this. If I could get this cover off of here so I can see what I'm doing, that'd be fantastic. I'm only going to give it maybe one more try, and then I'm going to give up because I'm live. Aha ha ha. Okay, there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and dab in gently. When you first get this product, it's good to kind of rub it around a little bit to get the product moving because it is pressed in there quite well. And I'm just going to gently buff that onto my cheeks, right between the contour and the highlight. kind of blend all that together. So I'm just tapping in a little bit, tap off any excess, and just gently rub that into my cheeks. Just to add a little bit of color. Now again, we're on the run. We can't do our brows. So, you know, we're just going to let them brows sit like that. I'm going to try and put my glasses on so I can see you guys. Let's see if I bleach myself out all the way. I sure did. So the reason I like to go pretty heavy on highlight on my cheeks is because I wear glasses. You don't always have to do that if you don't wear glasses because you don't have anything hiding your face. So I'm going to use the third product that was part of the Kudos, and all of these things I believe will be available, if not in these shades, in this style. So the metallics will be coming out September 1st. This one is called Secure, and I'm going to put that on. Same kind of doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to go ahead and let it in. This is a very pretty rose color that I think would look good on anyone, which is hard to find. At least for me, I think. Rosy colors are hard to find for me since I'm so pale. So that is it. That you have it. Now I do have my finishing powder. I just don't know what the heck I did with it. So this is the look. Let me see if I can kind of scooch in a little bit further to kind of bypass this light so you can see it a little bit. Oh, nope, I can't. So from further away, you can see the shadow is blended up nicely. The lipstick is very pretty. The contour, the highlight, the blush, all of that is on there and ready to go. Put the glasses on and you're refreshed and you're ready to go. I have no idea what time this is because it's a brand new setup on here, so hopefully this was under 10 minutes. If not, it can be under 10 minutes if you're not talking to strangers. So if you liked any of the products, please comment below. I can tell you pricing as best as I can, and I can tell you when all of these things will be available to you. They will be available on September 1st. Presenters get their hands on them on August 16th. So if there's anything you really, really love, please message me and I can look into pre-ordering that for you. Other than that, I hope you all have a really great rest of your Monday, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.